Hello everyone, this is Judith with another video. We are talking about your twin flame journey, and today it's all about revenge along the journey, right? So the question is, do you want to see your twin flame suffer? And that's very often the case, right? Because we are not in our higher, wiser sides. We are not in our divine selves. We are in our petty selves very often, and for a long time. And this is also why we sometimes hear in videos that when we pull back, we are not communicating to our twin flame, for example, then the other person is going to suffer, and then this person, when this person, our divine counterpart, is suffering, then they will realize that how much they miss us, and then they will come back, which is not true altogether, right? You can never make your twin flame come back by taking revenge or something like that. So what that is at the core is pride, right? That's pride. And of course, this is also something that you have learned along your way. This pride has served you you maybe confused it with a kind of self-esteem, right? When there was no true self-esteem available to you, and then you were like going into pride to some extent in order to stay on top, right? To have a positive self-image, and just to be able to participate in society in a way, right? And that's okay. We've all been there, right? But that's the whole myth around the twin flame path, right? I think you get it. You cannot stay in those lower vibrations like revenge, because that's very close also to the energy, very low energy, the energy of complaining. And complaining, of course, has to do with blaming someone else. So you would blame your divine counterpart for not showing up. You would blame your divine counterpart that you have to do all the work, that you are spiritually so evolved and the other guy isn't, which is not true. That they might not be spiritual altogether, but they usually have strong beliefs, and they have a kind of spirituality. They have values, basically. That's what they have. They have strong values in their lives. So it's this other person is you. So if you have values, they have values, right? And you might think you are very, very spiritual, but then what are your values? And are you still in this pride? So what is that? That's not a high vibration, right? No judgment here. I've been there, right? That's just a step along the way, and we have to be aware of that in order to clear, right? Yeah, and so I have seen people complaining actually, not only when it comes to twin flames, but also like other people, and I've seen how destructive this was to their lives, and I have experienced this firsthand in my life, because we are like easily going into complaint. It's not even something that is unusual. Everybody's complaining, right? You have nothing to complain. Is there something wrong with you? You're happy? Do you need help? Yeah, so it's normal to complain. You start to wonder yourself if you have nothing to complain, and your mind will go to some things, and we'll try to find some things, and to go back into this old pattern of complaint. And when you complain and blame, then like what comes with it is also revenge. And basically, whether it's complaining or wanting to have revenge for something, that's always like keeping us stuck in a certain situation, right? It's building energetic cords with those other people. And so we can never escape. Yeah. It's sometimes, it's not easy. I'm not saying that it's easy to let go of revenge. As always, it's not done in an instant. But there might be other people in your life, right? Maybe family members where you feel like hurt, and deep down you want revenge. You feel vengeful towards them. And that's understandable, right? It's understandable why we go there. And when we look at the broader picture at the moment on the planet, then we see a lot of vengefulness and a lot of those blaming and complaining energies everywhere. But that's not helping anyone in any way. And we as twin flames, we should learn to take on another perspective altogether when it comes to this. The thing that we want to feel at the core really is peace. So that's the intention that we can set, right? I intend to feel peace. I intend to feel good would also be a valuable intention. That's huge, right? When you intend to feel good in every cell, in every moment, that's already something to accomplish. Yeah, and so this complaining, revenge, it's everywhere, and it's in our lives as well, right? And we have to come to the conclusion and to the awareness deep down that everybody has the right to make his or her own choices, whatever those choices are, right? However they want to behave, however they want to go about their lives, whatever they want to say about us, however they want to think about us, maybe whatever they want to do to us, those are all their decisions, right? There's nothing to do really with you. And same for your twin flame, of course, right? In the twin flame dynamic, of course, there are always those triggers, and they tell us what we need to heal. And that is also with other people, right? If something is triggering us, then this is an indicator that we have to heal something. If you want me to assist you in this, you find my office in the description box. So I'm, of course, happy to do that together with you, and I can pinpoint exactly where we need to go on your journey, and give you a little bit of a map where you need to look and where you need to heal next, and what's coming, right? Yeah, and we need to set the intention, because it's maybe too much. We cannot be there at once, as I said, right? But it's the same with everyone, and especially also with our twin flames. So they have to be absolutely free to choose whatever they choose at the moment, and their choices have something to do with you, of course, because what they choose is showing you where you are with your healing, right? And basically, if they are not choosing you, then you are not choosing yourself at the core. And for sure, if you are not choosing yourself at the core, then this does not feel peaceful. So basically, what it all boils down to is also that we are at war with ourselves. And that's where we have to make peace, right? We have internalized those voices, maybe of our mother and father that have made us believe who we are and what we are, that we are not good enough, that we are not deserving this, that, or the other, that we should do better at this, and that we are like not matching their expectations, or whatever it was, right? It might have been, those can be from slight disapproval to violence, right? Everything. There's a wide range what we have experienced, and we have this war going on inside of us. And so we are projecting on other people then as well, and we are like taking out that revenge that we are feeling inside of us. So you see, it plays out on many levels, and there is no reason for us really to stay in those lower energies. So let's just ask for, that's also a nice piece that you could do every once in a while. I want to do this for the collective now. I want to ask to disconnect everyone from souls that are stuck lower down in dungeons. Have high beings go in and assist, so that we are free, that we are like not bound to other souls that are pulling on our energy. And those could, for example, be family members, right? Could also be entities. So let's also ask, it's always, I work with Archangel Michael, Lords of Karma, and I ask them to please clear any entities with the help of third order guides. And in case there are any truly negative characters, we ask for their energy to be bound until they are ready to go for healing and peace. We ask to install huge pillars of light in your area where you live for all the entities to find their way to the higher realms. Yeah, really, when we have energies, lower energies going on, when we are like but when we are every once in a while, let's say, in complaining energy, in vengeful energy, in lower energy, in pride maybe, then entities that have the same, that match our vibration, they can attach to us, right? And this makes everything heavier and heavier and heavier. And this happens, for example, to people who have addictions like substance abuse. They attract those entities, and then makes it very difficult for them to quit, for example, drinking, or quit smoking, or whatever it is, right? So yeah, it's that's everything is multifaceted, and if you want to clear your energy, I've created a small webinar that is free. This is clearing the energies for you and your twin flame. There is also valuable content included that might be interesting to you along the journey. So feel free to get this. It's in the description box. And yeah, so our goal is every day basically to always go to the highest possible place. And it's not about ignoring if we feel vengeful, for example, if we think that our twin should suffer because they truly deserve that. So then that's something for us to be aware of, right? And just treat it as a gold nugget. It's really something that is coming our way, and it's there for a reason. We don't have to hide it somewhere under the carpet. That would not be beneficial at all. So those things are always a blessing in disguise. That's it for today. Leave a comment if you have further questions or any remarks, or maybe experiences with what I've just explained. And I wish you a beautiful day as always, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.